Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh was known to be soft-spoken and assertive at the same time. Listen to his, interview where he was asked some tough questions from Group Editor-in-Chief Navika Kumar way back in 2009, and here's how he had responded.
He has been very happy to be the economy expert Prime Minister for the last 5 years. But this election season, Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh has decided to don the political mantle, and with great aggression. Here he joins us for a rare exclusive interview on Times Now. Thank you very much for joining us, Dr. Manmohan Singh, in the middle of a busy election campaign schedule.
Thank you.
Mr. Prime Minister, my first question to you is obviously political. Your cabinet ministers, Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav and Mr. Ram Vilas Paswan, have both said that the Congress is responsible for the Babri Masjid demolition. Do you think this is political opportunism for just a few votes, or do you think this makes the relationship within the UPA untenable?
Well, we are a coalition government. This coalition came into existence after the elections of last year, 2004. So in a coalition, if one colleague criticizes other at the eve of the election, I don't think we should take too tragic a view of this.
On the other hand, as the Prime Minister, how do you react to statements made by Tamil Nadu Chief Minister and other political parties in Tamil Nadu stating that LTTE Chief Prabhakaran was a friend and that they did...
Well, I think the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has clarified the position. Our position has been explained by the spokesman of the Congress party in the last 2 days, that LTTE is a terrorist organization, that Prabhakaran is a proclaimed offender. That, I think, situation remains unchanged as far as our government is concerned.
Do you think these statements put any pressure on post-election coalition formation?
Well, I hope not, but I don't rule out anything in this age of uncertainty.
Mr. Prime Minister, also on the issue of the Sikh community, you're the first Sikh Prime Minister of the country. There were a lot of expectations on the 1984 riots and the justice in that particular case. Do you think at the end of the 5-year tenure, you have any regrets that justice still doesn't seem to have been delivered?
Well, I think the legal processes in our country are slow moving. I have no control over them, but I do feel next time if we come to power, judicial reform should be a priority concern of our government.
Mr. Prime Minister, also on the issue of relationship between the ruling party and the opposition, it's virtually hit an abysmal low at this point in time, with almost communication lines between the two sides going cold. Who do you hold responsible for this?
Well, I don't take too tragic a view of these things at the election times. I think no choke to hoti rehti hai. I am confident that if we form the government, we will be able to establish a relation of trust and confidence with the principal opposition party.
Mr. Prime Minister, my last question to you. In this time, it's also, this election is not only about mandate, it's also about a lot of arithmetic. Will ultimately the secular communal divide be the driving force in getting a government together at the center?
Well, a secular communal divide is a very important drive. I don't see this country as any future except by staying with the secular values. And that divide cannot be bridged in a short period of time.
Thank you so much for joining us here on Time.